The reason why your life is tough. Short story but big lesson. Once, a young boy visited his grandfather during the summer holidays. He loved spending time with Grandpa, playing and listening to his stories. One day the boy said to his grandpa, "When I grow up, I want to become a successful man. Can you tell me some ways to be successful?" Grandpa smiled and nodded. "Of course," he said, "come with me." He took the boy to a nearby nursery where they bought 2 small plants. Grandpa brought them home and planted one inside a pot in the house. The other one he planted outside in the garden. Grandpa turned to the boy and asked, "Which of these 2 plants do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment before answering, "The plant inside the house will grow better. It's safe from all dangers. The one outside might face strong sunlight, storms, animals, and other risks." Grandpa smiled and said, "Let's see what happens." The boy left with his parents and years passed. After 4 years, the boy returned to visit his grandpa. When he saw his grandpa, he said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you for advice on how to be successful, but you didn't give me an answer. This time I want to know." Grandpa chuckled and said, "Sure, but first, let's check on the plants we bought all those years ago." Grandpa took the boy to the plant inside the house. It had grown, but it was still just a small tree in a pot. Then they went outside to see the plant planted in the garden. The boy was amazed. The plant had grown into a huge tree, its branches spreading far and wide, providing shade for passers-by. Grandpa asked, "So, tell me which plant grew more? Which one is more successful?" The boy replied, "The one we planted outside." "But Grandpa, how is this possible? That plant must have faced so many dangers, yet it grew so big." Grandpa smiled and said, "Yes, the plant outside faced many challenges, but those challenges helped it grow stronger. You see, the plant outside had the freedom to spread its roots. The storms it faced made its roots deeper and stronger. Today, it's so strong that a small storm can't harm it." Grandpa looked at the boy and said, "Let me tell you something important. Always remember this and you'll be successful in whatever you do. If you only make comfortable choices, you won't grow. But if you're ready to face the dangers of the world, no goal is impossible for you to achieve. Don't think of problems as obstacles. Think of them as steps towards success." The boy took a deep breath, staring at the tree. He finally understood his grandpa's words. Obstacles that we think of as enemies in life are actually the things that make us stronger. They help us grow. Just like in a game, when you face challenges, it's the fun part, right? Figuring out how to overcome them is what makes the game exciting. Life is the same. Each challenge you face is a chance to learn, grow, and become stronger. So don't let these obstacles discourage you. Embrace them. Face them and watch yourself level up in the game of life. You have the skills, the determination, and the spirit to overcome anything that comes your way. I hope you gain some value from this story. Try to remember this lesson and keep rising, no matter what life throws at you.